Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is your maths lecture of grade 3rd and I am your maths teacher Aparna Pandey from DPS Lamachor. So students, you all know that we are doing chapter number 13 and its name is Smart Charts, right? And we have done introduction class related to this chapter as well as we have solved one question related to smart charts where information was given and related to that information we have done fill-ups. Okay, such type of question as well as information details related to this chapter we have discussed, right? So today I am having another type of question for you related to this chapter. Let's see what it is. You can see we are discussing chapter 13 smart charts and the question number 2. Why I have written question number 2? Because question number 1 we all have done, right? Now see, question number 2 is represent the given data by using tally marks. Okay, represent the given data by using tally marks and you all know that what are tally marks, right? हमें क्या करना है बेटा इस क्वेश्चन में? इन दिस क्वेश्चन डेटा इज गिवन. ओके, इन दिस क्वेश्चन डेटा इज गिवन एंड हियर वी हैव टू रिप्रेजेंट दिस डेटा इन टेली मार्क्स. मीन्स जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन हमें दी गई है उस इंफॉर्मेशन को हमें टेली मार्क्स में लिखना है. ओके, नाउ टेली मार्क्स इज नॉट अ न्यू वर्ड. एम आई राइट? It is not a new word. Why? Because we all have discussed what are tally marks. I have told you. Tell me what are tally marks? Tally marks are the small vertical lines which we use in groups of 5. किसमें 5 के groups में use करते हैं ना? These are tally marks. This we have discussed earlier also, right? So that's why at that time I told you that please understand this well. In first introduction class I have introduced you with this word tally marks. That's why, because beta in smart chart many where you will use this word and many times you have to solve questions related to tally marks, right? So students, let's see what data is given here. What it is written? Fruits. And what it is written? Number of fruits. And what it is written? Tally marks. Now question has given us information related to fruits and their number and we have to represent this information in tally marks. I hope now question is clear to everyone. Let's see what is the information. Fruits: apple, mango, banana, grapes, orange. Okay, and number of fruits: 7, 5, 6, 8, 4. Right? Okay. Now we have to make tally marks. Tally marks are, you know what are tally marks? When we represent these simple vertical lines, these are called tally marks. This I told you earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the tally marks. When we have to write 6, then again we will write 5 and one single line. Then it will become 6. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Suppose we have to write 6, so we will write this 5 and then one more vertical line, single. Then it will count 6. So in this way we have discussed about the tally marks. Now today we have to solve question. Let's start. Apple is 7 in number. So how we can make tally marks for 7? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. कितने हो गए बेटा? 5 हो गए. Now after 5, 6 and 7. So this is the tally mark for 7 number. Okay. So apple 7 है. Tally marks में से कैसे पता चला कि 7 है? We have drawn this. These are 5 and 5, 6, 7. Now mangoes are only 5 in number. Mangoes are only 5 in number. So what we will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Mangoes are only 5 in number. So what we have done? We have done like this. 5. Now banana are 6 in number. How many bananas are there? Bananas are 6 in number. So let's draw 6 tally marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this single line is 6. So what we will count? This is 5 and this one is 6. Now grapes. But how many grapes are there? 8. Let's see how to write 8 in tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 according to the tally marks. Now orange 4. So how we will write 4? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the डेटा विच वी हैव रिप्रेजेंट इन अ टैली मार्क्स. ये दिया गया डेटा था जिसे देख के हमने टैली मार्क्स में रिप्रेजेंट कर दिया. So such type of questions also comes in exam. These questions are related to smart charts only. This type of question we have to solve in a smart chart. Okay. So now I hope that you all have learned how to write tally mark and how to solve questions related to tally marks, right? Let's move further. So students, we have solved another type also, second type also. Now I am having question number 3 for you, which is representing third type of question related to smart charts. Two types we have discussed. Now today I have one more new type for you of this smart charts question. Okay, let's see what it is. You can see question number 3, what it is written here. The table shows the number of different kind of vehicles in a parking lot. ये जो बेटा टेबल दिया गया है, this table shows the number of different kind of vehicles in a parking lot. पार्किंग लॉट में जो डिफरेंट टाइप्स के व्हीकल्स खड़े हैं उनके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन ये टेबल में दी गई है. ठीक है, दिस इज वन टेबल जहाँ पे हमें डिफरेंट व्हीकल्स के नेम दिख रहे हैं. कार, बाइक, बस, स्कूटर, बाइसिकल एंड देयर नंबर्स कि कितना कौन से व्हीकल कितने व्हीकल्स खड़े हैं. सपोज कार इज 15, बाइक इज 10, 8 buses are there, 3 scooters are there, 9 bicycle is there. So this all information is given. Now what it is saying, show the above information using tally marks. Now you have to show this given information by using tally marks. आपको tally marks यूज करके इस इंफॉर्मेशन को दिखाना है. So बेटा here you have to remember two things. First thing is that आप ऐसे ही टैली मार्क्स के कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दिखा सकते. यू हैव टू अरेंज अ प्रॉपर टेबल. यू हैव टू मेक अ प्रॉपर लिस्ट ऑफ द गिवन आइटम्स. जो भी आइटम्स दिए गए हैं उनकी आपको एक प्रॉपर लिस्ट बनानी पड़ेगी. कैसे बनानी पड़ेगी? सी, इन प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन वी हैव जस्ट ड्रॉन अ टैली मार्क्स, राइट. इससे पहला जो क्वेश्चन किया है उसमें हमने सीधे सीधे क्या बना दिया है? टैली मार्क्स बना दिया है, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं करा. वाई? Because in that question the table was already given. Table was already given and in that table the tally marks place is also given where we have to draw the tally mark. ठीक, वो सारा कुछ दिया गया था तो वहाँ पे हमने कुछ भी नहीं किया. वहाँ पे हमने सिंपली जो टेबल थी, जो इंफॉर्मेशन थी, उसी के बगल में टैली मार्क्स बना दी. राइट, इट इज सिंपल. बट इन दिस क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट यू हैव टू मेक टेबल. Because no table is given. This is only the information. This is only the data. ये सिर्फ एक डेटा है, ये सिर्फ एक इंफॉर्मेशन है. इसे कोई अरेंज्ड फॉर्म में नहीं दिया है. एंड व्हेन यू विल मेक टैली मार्क्स, मान लीजिए आप सिंपल टैली मार्क्स बना देते हैं, 15 ड्रॉ कर देते हैं, then 10, then 8, then 3. So how we will come to know that it is for which vehicle, right? हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कौन से व्हीकल के लिए 15 है, कौन से व्हीकल के लिए 8 है? So the foremost thing is when such type of tables are given, then you have to make one new table by yourself. You have to make one proper list. ऐसी प्रॉपर लिस्ट, ऐसी प्रॉपर डेटा अरेंज करके आपने ऐसा बनाना है जिसे देखते ही वी कैन गेट द आइडिया कि क्या चीज़ है. जैसे नो नीड टू वरी, जस्ट सी हियर आंसर वी आर डूइंग हियर. सी, this is car, bike, bus. What are these? These are the vehicles, right? So what we will do? We will make one table. Okay, we will make one table, and here, like this. It is visible or not? Acha, wait, huh? Now it is visible, right? So we will make one table where. See how we have to make the table. What are these vehicles? So what you will write? Name of vehicles. Then what you will write? Number of vehicles. Okay. These two things we have to write by ourselves. In previous question it was already given, इसलिए हमें नहीं करना पड़ा. But in this case we have to do by ourselves. So this is the name table. Name of vehicle. VEHICLE. Name of vehicle. Here number of vehicle. Number of vehicle. VEHICLE. And this is the place for telemarks. This is the place for telemarks. Okay. Now what we have to do? See. This is the place for telemarks. We will try to make telemarks table here. Like this. Now what you have to do? See. What are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there? So let's make the column 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, 5 columns are there. Visible? Right. Now we will do like this. इस तरीके से आपको टेबल बनाना होगा बेटा. Whenever table is not given, when table is given, very easy. पहले क्वेश्चन में यहाँ तक दिया था, telemarks लिखा था, हमने सिर्फ यहाँ बनाया. That is easy. But when data is given in such form, then first you have to make the table for represent data. Okay. Now name of vehicle, car, then bike, then bus, then scooter, and after that bicycle, right? This is only bicycle. Now see, what are the number that is given? Number of vehicle, car 15, then bike 10, then bus 8, then scooter 3, and then bicycle 9. Okay. So from where we are getting this data? We are getting this data from the given information. Name of vehicle are these: car, bike, bus, scooter, bicycle. Number of vehicle is given here: 15, 10, 8, 3, 9. 15, 10, 8, 3, 9. Okay. Now what we will do? Now we have to represent this in telemarks. Now see beta, now it is very easy to represent them in telemarks. अभी पहले टेबल जैसा बन गया ना. Now we can represent telemarks. लेकिन suppose अगर आप simple telemarks बनाते थे तो it becomes wrong, because who knows ना that which number is representing which vehicle. हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि कौन सा number किस vehicle को represent कर रहा है. So we have to represent the things very clearly and systematically, right? So we have written name of vehicle, then we have written number of vehicle. Now it is very easy to represent them in the telemarks form. So 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 15. Okay. After that, bike 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Then bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then scooter 3, then 1, 2, 3, simple. And then bicycle 9, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So in this way you can represent telemarks. तो इस तरीके से आप telemarks represent कर सकते हैं. Okay. 15, 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15, 10, 5 plus 5 is 10, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 9, 5 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So here in this table we have shown the information in form of telemarks. As they said, show the above information using telemarks. So we have shown the above information by using telemarks in a very proper manner. Okay. So students, I hope that from today's class you have learned two different types of questions of a smart chart. Okay. That how we can solve such questions if it is given in a smart chart. So I hope you all will like this video. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.